In today's world, a staggering 48% of global wealth is concentrated in the hands of just 1% of the population, underscoring a profound wealth disparity. More astonishing is the fact that the combined wealth of the 80 wealthiest individuals equals that of the lower half of the world's populace, approximately 3.5 billion people. This reality may paint a picture of insurmountable barriers between the affluent and the less fortunate, with many assuming that such wealth is inherited or a stroke of sheer luck. However, this assumption does not hold water. A closer examination reveals that a significant majority, 69 out of the 80 wealthiest, have carved their path to affluence through relentless effort and unwavering determination. Among these exemplars of self-made success is Warren Buffett, an investment titan who, despite his middle-class upbringing, mastered the art and science of investing to build a fortune exceeding $70 billion. This narrative not only challenges the preconceived notions about wealth accumulation, but also serves as a testament to the power of hard work and perseverance in bridging the economic divide. In a world where the divide between opulence and scarcity is ever present, it's crucial to delve deeper than the superficial layer of financial disparities. Indeed, the difference between the affluent and the economically challenged extends far beyond mere monetary value. Consider this. Both a wealthy individual and someone struggling to make ends meet may share the same urban landscape, have equal access to job opportunities, and operate within the same 24-hour day. Yet, one might find themselves barely managing to live paycheck to paycheck, while the other enjoys a wealth so vast, spending it all would be a Herculean task. So, what truly distinguishes the path to billions from a perpetual financial struggle? Let's dissect this by comparing two individuals, Danny, who epitomizes financial success, and John, who represents the struggle to break free from economic hardship. Despite sharing similar intellectual capabilities, coming from equivalent middle-class backgrounds, and residing in the same city, their financial outcomes couldn't be more different. Understanding the distinction between Danny and John's financial trajectories can illuminate the habits and decisions that pave the way to wealth. By examining their lives, we aim to uncover actionable insights that you can implement to navigate your journey toward financial prosperity. Despite having no inherent advantage over one another, Danny and John's financial realities couldn't be more divergent. On a typical Monday afternoon, their routines post-work elucidate the stark contrasts in their approaches to personal development and ambition. John, seeking refuge from his demanding day, succumbs to the allure of entertainment, diving into a marathon of television shows on Netflix. This choice, while immediately gratifying, sidelines the advice from his boss to engage in reading for professional growth and potential promotion, an opportunity John dismisses for the latest season of his preferred series. On the flip side, Danny's post-work hours are spent in pursuit of further education and skill enhancement. Despite already holding a master's degree and various professional certifications, Danny dedicates his evenings to studying for an additional qualification. This relentless commitment to continuous learning not only sets him on a faster trajectory up the corporate ladder, but also mirrors the practices of his role models like Dan Lok, who invest substantial sums annually into their personal development. This comparison vividly showcases the differing priorities between Danny and John, underlining a fundamental truth. The choices we make in our spare time can dramatically influence our financial and professional futures. Danny's investment in continuous learning and self-improvement positions him for greater success, while John's preference for immediate relaxation over long-term growth illustrates a significant barrier to achieving similar financial prosperity. Danny's conviction that continuous learning is a cornerstone of wealth accumulation is further validated by observing the investment habits of successful millionaires. This understanding cements the first key distinction between the affluent and the less fortunate. The wealthy embrace lifelong learning as a fundamental principle for growth. This principle is not just about formal education, but extends to acquiring new skills, staying abreast of industry trends, and continuously challenging oneself to improve. The contrast in work ethic and mindset between Danny and John is starkly evident during a routine bonus distribution at their respective jobs. John, upon receiving a modest $100 bonus, feels slighted and confronts his boss, only to be reminded of his lackluster performance and lack of initiative over the years. His approach to work is transactional, focused on the time spent rather than the value created, highlighting a mindset fixated on immediate compensation rather than long-term value creation. Conversely, Danny receives a substantial $10,000 bonus as a testament to his hard work, dedication, and the significant positive impact of his contributions on the company's bottom line. His willingness to go above and beyond, investing extra hours and delivering results that save the company substantial sums, exemplifies a value-driven approach to his career. This scenario underscores the second crucial difference: the wealthy focus on creating value, while those less financially successful tend to prioritize the mere exchange of time for money. As John anticipates his next paycheck, the narrative continues to unfold, illustrating the profound implications of these differing attitudes towards learning, work ethic, and the perception of value in shaping one's financial destiny. The moment John's paycheck is in hand, he's off to the bank, orchestrating a flurry of payments to his various creditors, including his landlord, utility providers, and the tax authorities. This financial ritual, however, leaves him in a familiar and disheartening position by month's end, without any savings and, even more troubling, with a bank balance that has dipped lower than the previous month. The puzzle of his evaporating funds remains unsolved in John's mind, a testament to a cycle of paycheck-to-paycheck living that offers no reprieve. Danny's approach to financial management, however, starkly contrasts John's. Upon receiving his salary, $500 is immediately siphoned into an inaccessible savings account, a disciplined strategy ensuring that a portion of his income is dedicated to future growth. Only after securing his savings does Danny address his fixed expenses, including his mortgage, utilities, and taxes. This methodical approach to finances pays off handsomely, as evidenced by the satisfying increase in his bank balance at the end of each month, further padding his growing wealth. This scenario illustrates a critical financial principle. The affluent prioritize paying themselves first, ensuring savings and investments are taken care of before attending to expenses. In contrast, those struggling financially often find themselves paying everyone else first, leaving their own savings as an afterthought, if considered at all. The disparity in financial philosophy extends into discretionary spending as well. Faced with the desire for a new high-definition television and a gaming system, John is forced into a dilemma due to his limited budget, a situation compounded by his frustration over his perceived inadequate bonus. In stark contrast, Danny, having just passed an exam, decides to reward his hard work by purchasing both a new gaming system and a TV, a feat made possible by his disciplined saving and investment habits. Thus, the third stark difference between the wealthy and the less financially fortunate becomes evident. The wealthy ensure their financial security and growth by prioritizing their savings, whereas the less affluent often find themselves trapped in a cycle of immediate gratification and financial stagnation. Danny's innovative approach to achieving his desires, securing both a state-of-the-art TV and a PlayStation console, showcases his refusal to be constrained by current financial limitations. Instead of choosing one or the other, he sees an opportunity for growth and takes on a consulting project to earn the extra funds required. This proactive mindset illuminates a fundamental principle. The affluent view challenges as opportunities to expand, while others may see insurmountable barriers. John's daily indulgence in a Frappuccino from Starbucks, a small pleasure that cost him $5 each day, contrasts sharply with Danny's decision to opt for the free coffee at work. Over time, Danny's savings from this simple choice amount to $1,500, which he joyfully allocates to a vacation in Mexico with friends. This decision underscores a broader strategy of delayed gratification, a trait highlighted in a Temple University study as a key determinant of affluence. The ability to forego immediate pleasures for future rewards is a hallmark of financial wisdom and discipline. The stark realities of economic downturns bring additional challenges, with layoffs becoming a common cost-cutting measure. John, who minimizes his work effort and relies solely on his job for income, finds himself in a crisis upon being laid off, exposing the vulnerability of depending on a single source of income. Conversely, Danny's preparation for such uncertainties, through diversifying his income streams and building a safety net, showcases a strategic approach to financial stability. The aftermath of their layoffs further delineates the paths of Danny and John. While John wallows in despair, lamenting his misfortune with friends who share his bleak outlook, Danny remains resilient and optimistic, leveraging his network of successful and resourceful friends. This network not only provides moral support, but also opens new opportunities for collaboration and career advancement, emphasizing the importance of the company one keeps. In summary, the narrative of Danny and John encapsulates the essence of financial prosperity versus stagnation. The lessons are clear: embracing continuous learning, focusing on value creation, prioritizing self-investment, cultivating a growth mindset, practicing delayed gratification, diversifying income sources, and surrounding oneself with a network of successful individuals are not just strategies, but principles that define the journey from financial mediocrity to affluence.